Ever pondered what your baby is attempting to communicate to you? It's a question that has intrigued parents for centuries, and yet the answer lies right before our eyes, or rather in the sounds and gestures of our little ones. You see, while infants can't talk in the way we do, they have their unique ways of expressing their needs and emotions. Yes, it's a language that doesn't rely on words but on cries, coos, giggles, and even the little wave of their tiny hands. It's a language that's universal yet deeply personal, a language that demands our patience, our attention, and our love. So what's the key to decoding this baby language? It lies in watching their gestures, listening to their cries, and observing their facial expressions. These are the clues that will unlock the mystery of what your baby is trying to tell you. So stay tuned as we dive into the mystery of baby language. The first language of babies, crying. But what does each cry mean? Well, let's dive in. When your baby is hungry, their cries often start softly and build in intensity, somewhat like a crescendo. It's the baby's way of saying, "I'm hungry, feed me." On the other hand, tired cries are usually whiny, accompanied by yawns, eye rubbing, and fussiness. It's the baby's way of saying, "I've had enough, it's nap time." Then there are discomfort cries. These are typically loud, piercing, and continuous. They might be saying, "I'm uncomfortable, something's bothering me." This could be anything from a dirty diaper to a tummy ache. And here's a secret: each baby's cry is unique. So even though these are general patterns, your baby might have their own variations. So listen carefully, tune in to your little one's unique language. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you listen, the better you'll understand. Babies might not be able to talk, but they can surely gesture. Ever notice that? Before they develop their verbal skills, infants communicate through gestures. This pre-verbal language is a fascinating blend of expressions, movements, and signals that babies use to express their needs and wants. One of the most common gestures you'll see is reaching out. Whether it's for a toy, a bottle, or a comforting cuddle, this gesture is a clear sign your baby wants something. Then there's pointing, another crucial gesture. It's your baby's way of showing interest in something or someone, or asking for something they can't reach. But gestures aren't just about hands. Facial expressions are equally significant. A furrowed brow, a bright smile, or a sudden pout, each can speak volumes about what your baby is feeling. Learning to read these gestures gives you a deeper understanding of your baby's world. So, next time when your baby is trying to reach out, know they are communicating with you. Words are like magic to babies, but how do they pick their first words? In the beginning, babies are like little scientists, experimenting with sounds before they start using actual words. These coos, gurgles, and babbles are more than just adorable noises. They are the baby's first steps towards language, their initial attempts to communicate with you. Each sound a baby makes is a part of their language development journey. While it might sound like gibberish now, these are the building blocks of their first words. And as parents, your role in this journey is crucial. Responding to these sounds, mimicking them, and encouraging more can help to promote language development. Remember to show enthusiasm and joy when your baby makes these sounds. This positive reinforcement can inspire them to keep trying, and eventually, their babbles will transform into words. So, cherish these magical moments when your baby is babbling. They are trying to talk to you. Babies are fascinating, aren't they? Let's recap what we've learned about their secret language. We started our journey with decoding baby talk, discovering that their coos, gurgles, and babbles are more than just adorable noises. They're the first steps towards language development, their way of experimenting with sounds and rhythms. Next, we delved into the world of baby cries, each with its own distinct meaning. Whether it's hunger, discomfort, or simply a need for attention, understanding these cries is crucial to addressing their needs promptly and effectively. We then explored the power of gestures. Remember, every point, wave, or grasp is a nonverbal statement, a way for your baby to express their curiosity and engage with their surroundings. And who can forget the joy of baby's first words and sounds? These milestones are more than just cute moments. They're critical stages in their cognitive and linguistic development. Remember, every baby is unique, and so is their way of communicating. Happy parenting.